Perhaps your child has graduated high school and wants to start college, or you're an adult who wants to complete high school. Jeff Thorold and Marlon Pierce represent Bryan and Stratton College, which is gearing up for the fall semester with options such as high school online and college on campus and more. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you. Pleasure.
All right. Fall, summer's just beginning, but fall semesters are they're running rampant. I think I've talked to more people today about fall semesters for classes than anything else, because now's the time to really look into it. So this gives people an opportunity to consider what they might want to do, and one of those things may be to go to college, but perhaps they haven't even gotten through high school, and that just has been bugging them, and they want to finish. So we have got a lot going on at the college. Why don't we start, though, before the fall semester with a wellness fair, because that's happening sooner. So if you don't mean to throw you off there, but you've got a wellness fair that's going to be happening, and that's for anybody who's interested.
Yeah, absolutely. The annual Health and Wellness Fair is on July 20th.
Okay.
And the entire Hampton Roads community is invited. We're going to have a veritable plethora of organizations there, along with health screening. So we'll have the American Red Cross, American Heart Association, various fitness centers, personal trainers. As I mentioned, we'll be doing health screenings as well. Again, it's July 20th, and the best way to get information on that is to call either campus, either Hampton or Virginia Beach, and we'll give the information and welcome everybody in the community to come.
Okay, and so these will be on the respective campuses, or where will it be held?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, at the Hampton or the Virginia Beach campus.
Oh, okay.
And the Virginia Beach campus.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So it's a way for everybody to get together and do something. Doesn't cost anything, but you get some information. And not only about yourself, but about the college.
Yeah, hear, hear.
All right, so great. So on to the college. You've got a number of things that you offer, and one of them, of course, is college degrees. So with that being said, this phrase that you're using is for, you say it because you're the marketing guy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's for every and in life.
Okay.
And it's actually the marketing campaign has its derivation is a play off the ampersand between Bryan and Stratton College, because we believe that life is made up of a series of ands, so we wanted to put that out there. For instance, at many colleges, the experience seems to be you start your courses, you go through, and then you're pushed out into the job market, end of story. But we believe that the story doesn't end there, if you will. We believe that there are many ands that a student or a graduate needs to be prepared and set up for. So that's what we try to do with continuous career placement support, continuous education, and then student services while the students are going through their academics as well. So that was the main focus with the marketing campaign for every and in life.
Okay. And a lot of your focus it's college for adults. A lot of people who may have already been out in the world, but they really need something to they want that chance to do that. And I've done this, and I really want to go to college.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and it runs the gamut. I mean, we have students right out of high school, but we do have quite a few who are coming to us after maybe a first career. Who are looking for a change. And again, our programs in associates and bachelors are healthcare, information technology, legal studies, and business. So a lot to choose from.
All right. If you're going not to college, but you want to finish high school, there's an online program available also.
Absolutely. We're looking for the adult population, 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old, who are interested in completing their high school diploma, but also interested in enrolling in college. To give a direction change of their career. You know, you may have been on a job for 20, 30 years and say, hey, you know, now it's my time to achieve my high school diploma. I'd like to become a medical assistant. I'd like to go into legal studies. So with this program, it's a 2-in-1 opportunity to complete your high school diploma, graduate with that formal graduation, and then enroll in our college. Okay. We do provide grant money towards that, towards your enrollment, which is great. Because everyone's looking for additional funding to pursue post-secondary education.
Yeah, it's not an inexpensive endeavor, so but having that ability to glide from one to the other,
absolutely,
it gives you no excuse to really put it off.
Right. And I know that this is the summer period. How about that mother or father whose child is out of school, may be away for the summer? This is a great opportunity for you to come back to school and complete your high school diploma and show that example of enrollment for the fall term. Kids go back to school in the fall. How about you go back to college in the fall?
No
So,
excuses.
No excuses.
I love it. You know, and coming from you, Marlon, I know you mean it. So that's a really great idea, and it's a great way of thinking.
Right.
We've put the numbers up on the screen if you want to give them a call and find out a little bit more about high school online. There is one little, and we just have a few seconds left, but there is a facilitation period that does require you to come on campus first, right?
Yes,
But
it is.
The classes themselves
Classes
will
are
be-
Monday through Friday, Monday through Thursday, excuse me, from 3 o'clock to 6 p.m. We are looking to create possibly an evening class. So if there are interested adults who work during the day and may have that need, if they would call us at the numbers presented, we'll be more than happy to assist them.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I wish we could talk even more, but
Thank you.
time is running away from us, but you certainly have time to check into high school or college. And thank you for sharing the information
Thank
about
you
what
for
Bryant
having us.
Stratton
Our
offers.
pleasure.
All right, thank you. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you later.